And I wasn't talking the entire time. How do you like that? Nah. But yeah, we streaming, we willy beaming, and I'm trying to send this out here. But YouTube is like really slow at understanding that it's a new stream. Hope everybody's doing all right. Again, this is the OC playthrough. So, I'm using nothing but original characters that I've made. And, you know, these aren't all the original
Johnny,
characters.
come closer. About you? No. Dry skin, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish. Disturbing. Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
I haven't heard that in quite some time. Reason being is because I don't normally rest this early, but kind of had to. The thing about the party that I have as is nobody's like really like a strong front runner, right? Like we got my druid, but you know, I need somebody with a little bit more oomph, right? I should create another character actually. But how much money do I have? I got enough money for another.
Dost thou? There are many answers to that question. Now, dost thou require? Very well. Thou hast reached thy limit.
Oh, you can only have 3 hirelings. That's fantastic. Might have to do another OC playthrough. Why can I only have 3? All right, bro. You're not that powerful after all. That's fine. I can make do with this, actually. It's not that big of a deal. I might have to adjust some things that I wouldn't normally have. But let's do some stealing, man. How do you like that? How do we like stealing? You guys just stay over there.
Let's see what you're hiding.
I would really none of those weapons or anything that I want. Actually, this is how you do it. You're supposed to put it in turn-based mode. That way you can steal multiple things without getting caught.
Wow, that's interesting.
I want to be back for more. You understand? Oh. Also, that isn't the only way to do it. The best way to do it is to have one of your, what in the world? Why are you guys sneaking? Come on, bro. Oh my goodness.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Guys.
Someone's been rifling through
Here we
your
go.
own pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Yeah, man. Stop it. You gotta be kidding. All that. Man, I'll roll again. Nah, that's that bullshit. I had advantage and was +7. Like, the odds were in my favor by a lot. It's because my stupid ass partners didn't come and join me. Like, that's why I got caught. I added them back to the party and they still didn't move. Alright, let's get what I got the first time. Yeah.
Still breathing, despite
Come on. Guys, stand up. Come on. I don't know where the other two went. Oh. Way far back there for some reason. And barely running at all. Appreciate you guys.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay, let's take a look. I'm looking for a hand crossbow. I don't know why it's so hard to get at this point in the game. I don't like stealing from Damon, so I'll pay him for hunting short bow. But who's it gonna go to? My rogue or my little archer? Hopeful.
no time to rest.
Well, you don't really have a great bow. And you can take advantage of it, I think, a little bit better than my rogue.
In it.
No, you can't. I'm giving this to chicanery for the time being until we get like gloves of dexterity or something, which that doesn't come until later.
We should be getting drunk.
I need Lae'zel to finish this quest here. I wouldn't put her in the party, but I kind of need her just to talk.
Rough. I expect I am your first. Of course, you on that large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a. It was an observation. No matter. I do not intend make space. And my
I can't believe there are dudes online that fiend after Lae'zel.
Good.
Like, I know on Twitter, there's one guy that we're like friends or mutuals. We played DNF Duel together, but
You dare interrupt.
like, oh boy, here we go.
Lower. Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? It is his suffering that will.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank. What do you want from me? On the road. No,
The map.
no hard.
Okay. Okay, you don't get any points for
Last
that.
time
Okay.
a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate king. The tiefling was. You will educate me on.
Yeah, get out of my party, Lae'zel. Always talking shit. Always talking shit, and you're not that useful. Everybody's always scared of the
This
Githyanki.
vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stared.
This soul.
And what do you sound like?
This vessel is at thy disposal.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Alright. So let's get out of Emerald Grove. I don't really have a use for being here right now. Yeah, I don't talk to anybody else. Not normally.
These tracks. God
Gotta get through here though.
Do you think the fight up front went bad? Boss and Rick you for talking that way.
All right, Mage Hand, come on, let's go. There's a cutscene that you could trigger if you have Saza, or however you say her name, accompanying you, but we're not gonna do that right now. Not at this point in time. I do want her to come along, just not right now. Oh my god. This is why you save. Oh no, I didn't. Well then. Shit. Go ahead and threaten that goblin so I can do this to it. Okay, bro.
Better make my next move.
I really hate that that happened. I missed twice, and it was like over 70% both times. Didn't I say that the last time I started playing? Like, this game loves to fuck with you. Like, the odds were so heavily in my favor. Oh, guys, don't be seen, please. What's the most hell? That would be you, big boy. Why is my attack way over here? Let's go, man. Okay, dude. I am getting, like, honestly a little heated. 3.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Might as well crouch, get the advantage. And you, is dual wielding set up? Yeah, let's turn that off because nobody is going to run past me. And that's really what dual wielding is for when your opponent runs past you. You want to hit them twice since you're holding 2 weapons. 2 and 2, was that what it was? Alright. Let's go. Altea didn't even get a turn, did she? Okay, it's still that phase. Let's go. I don't need a bow and arrow with her. That's good damage, Altea. Let's do it again. Nah, we gotta conserve these spell slots or sorcery points. Idiot. Alright. 91%. This should be guaranteed.
Anything of use?
Alright. Wipe him off the face of the earth. Okay, critical miss. So I rolled a fucking 1. There we go. I never wake this dude up that's down here sleeping. Reason being is because he's racist against tieflings, and we're a bunch of tieflings. So just let him stay here and suffer. He calls us foul bloods, so fuck him. I just get like this and pickpocket. Bada bam. Now I have a way into the grove.
What's up for discussion?
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get this goblin now.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Archer. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
I hate to do this.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move!
I hate the dialogue options because I don't want to get in the way, but
What's wrong with you? Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
one second.
If you believe anything the beast tells...
It's all right, Archer.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Yeah, close the door, please. I don't want you guys seeing that I'm breaking her out. Let me quick save before I mess something up, though.
Wonder what's past this.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Fucking jerk.
Why'd you open my cage? Think we're gonna be friends? Too late for that, Wargman. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Think my tribe will care? They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. Unless you listen to me. I can say, help me escape. What do you say? We have a deal? Then hurry up and do it. Happily.
Ah, man. So, I don't like Saza. You know, as part of me wishes that Goblin was a class that you could choose, honestly, but you can't choose Goblin as a class. But normally, what happens is you can talk with her first and come through here, and then you have to, you know, wade your way through these fucking goons. But you know, we're not doing that, obviously. I like sneaking up on them better. You can get a better sneak going the other direction. This isn't necessary either, but this key unlocks a chest that's like directly over there, so might as well get it. Oh, no it doesn't. I'm sorry, the key is like on a body down here. I was close. You know, I have never picked a halfling or a gnome on this game. Like, it's mostly tieflings. I've made a half drow once. Yeah, half elves I think are more my speed outside of tieflings, because the other one, oh shit. Oh, it didn't blow up. You're supposed to disarm it, but I guess you only disarm when you have a weapon that Not a weapon when you're trying to pick a lock.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole
All right. Well, let's go that way. Let's start heading that way. And we come across these fucking nitwits over here. I'm gonna send them to their doom. Like, I feel bad for them for using their brother, but like they're part of an evil cult, so.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please stay with us.
Look at these doors. Look at this guy. What is happening? The audio cut out. Let me quick load really quickly. Maybe that'll fix it. This shit went to 70. It went to like 13 frames per second for a minute. Hopefully I don't have to restart the game. Oh boy, it's looking like that. Bear with me. It's starting back up, don't worry. No, my audio just stopped. Did it stop for you guys too? Hold on. No, my audio just stopped. Did it stop for you guys too? Hold on. No, my audio just stopped. Did it stop for you guys too? No, my audio just stopped. Did it stop for you guys too? Huh. Hold on. Hold on. It's just the headset. It is just the headset. Give me 1 second. Okay, you hear me talking. Yeah, you hear me talking. There we go. I had to unplug it and replug it in. I thought it was going to be something a little bit more special, but I guess not. But now I can't see the game for whatever reason. So I'm going to have to restart that. Jeez. Much better. Yeah, the audio just cut out. I didn't like move crazy. Nothing got yanked. All right, clowns.
You, not a step.
A strange symbol glows, Mark.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any?
An aisle
Stop,
bear.
Hendrik. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andrik and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin.
Strange power resonates
Uh,
with the corpse.
Normally what I like to do is I like to go in there and help a little bit, right? Knock the owlbear out, and then I like to kill the absolutist.
Limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value
Beer!
in craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah, we don't want to be controlled by a parasite. Oh my goodness gracious. Go ahead and roll again. Alright.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Nah, we kill this thing. We put this into turn-based mode, and then we kill it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Come here. And it gives us a little bit of XP. And we take everything this guy has on him, even though none of us are going to use the weapon, because eventually that becomes a weapon. We're going to go ahead and go this direction now too, because a group of people, the humans that were stuck at the gate at the Emerald Grove, like, they're going to be over here, and this playthrough isn't a goody two-shoes playthrough. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, my character is a rogue, you know what I mean? So what we're going to end up doing is something like this. Oh my god, you don't want to look at the cat, bro?
Softer than a whisper. Nice.
That's alright.
Time to push my luck again.
We gotta get rid of Arden. He has the most health. But I'm just gonna knock him out. Oh my fucking goodness, I am so sick of this shit. Good, he's frightened. At the very least. $45% equals fucking 90%, but I missed both of them. So very sorry guys, but I don't want you guys to be able to see. Just go in here too. Still got advantage? Disengage, go into the darkness so now you can't see. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Blood comes easy these days.
I missed with 70% advantage.
Time to push my luck again. You've made a grave mistake.
80% advantage. I missed that.
What now? Another step forward.
I won't give in.
All right.
Picked the wrong fight, friend.
Come on, man. I keep seeing that advantage pop up. That's okay. I guess it's not really much I could do from there. But, you know, who can do something? If this hits. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't want to hit her with a spell that's going to kill her. Toggle dual wielding again. So I don't have to go through this. Oh my goodness. Miss, miss, miss. Why am I missing? I don't know. The odds indicate that this shit should hit most of the time at this point. At least once. 65%. Jeez. Goodness gracious. Let's go ahead and short rest, I guess. Alright. Doing pretty okay. Not too worried about the owlbear. Let's just go up here. This could kill, or it could wake him up. So let's just go ahead and do it. Bam! You're surprised, which is better than not being surprised. Sometimes that doesn't work that way. Okay, you're gone. Time to get a better knife.
Beast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
All right. Could really use another level up.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Come on, guys. Stop sneaking around. I did. Shit. Let's go. Alright, gotta be strategic at this part.
Out of sight. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Good. Come on, bro. What's up with all the missing? I don't miss this much normally. It's pissing me off. Like missing crucial shots. Motherfucker walks next to me and runs away. Like, why? Why did you miss? I'll tell you what. I need to hit this thing with a booming blade. I think that ought to kill it or keep it from going any further here. Alright. So it's gonna move, and I think it... Come on, bro.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Keeping my head down.
I don't know why this playthrough is so unlucky. I got one.
Everyone else minds their One day, I'll catch a break.
Very well.
Can't even catch my breath.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm sorry I'm so silent. It's just... Fuck, man. You know? Like, I don't like dealing with those hyenas, like, right at the second that, you know... Oh, they can see anyway, huh? I guess I kind of get it. They can see over the darkness. Was you just soul numb? Was it me? They're getting the high ground. Not good. Oh, what's this next step with you? How about...
Very well.
Oh, great.
Best be on my way.
I can't believe you... Alright.
Another day, another fight.
Problem is I don't have Swift Strider. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going.
Oh yeah, that's right. This thing is next to me. You know what? Let's just reload, man. This whole thing was just horribly unlucky. I don't know what it is with this playthrough. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, but this shit normally don't happen to me. But this playthrough is nuts. Like, you try and do one thing and something else happens, and it's like you be like you'll fail 80% runs and shit.
No choice but to keep going.
This thing is still alive. And it's still alive.
I don't need any attention right now.
Time to push my luck again.
But to keep going.
I missed with advantage. Bro, come on, dude. These motherfuckers. Ah! Like, I need to go up and do some physical damage, but that motherfucker's too close already. I guess one thing I could do is use the thorn attack and bring it closer, but that thing won't work, even if it's like 90%. Watch this. Well, maybe it might. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it won't work. It won't drag them anywhere.
I can be subtle sometimes.
You know, it might work. There we go. Stay your ass over there, stupid.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Alright, and then we just eliminate these guys down here. Like, bam. 91% missed.
So much for peace.
You cannot make this up.
Death won't take me yet.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Please kill. Oh my god, man.
I'll strike you down. Still breathing, despite everything.
You haven't been caught yet, have you? Oh my gosh. Why did that miss? Somebody, please.
Let's go.
Now we're getting somewhere. Gosh. I'm obscured. I don't know why Shadow Blade doesn't have advantage. I gotta start using Hex more.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Never a dull moment.
I don't have command, do I? I guess I could have used that. Just don't move. Oh, I thought they dodged for a second. Bitch. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna go ahead and recruit Karlak.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
me! Never been better.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? The Blood War. Sister, believe me when I tell you that the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? No joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak, and you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to... You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself... I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not go. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take a... Fuck yes. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take... I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do? I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me.
You don't tell me what the fuck to do. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and kill them without her.
Key. Wonder what it opens.
Is she gonna go this way past this place and risk being exposed? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh man, that scared me. I was like, why? Dude, you're gonna get caught. Okay, so a recent strategy I've developed for this is I used to just go in guns blazing, but this is what I'm gonna end up doing. Can you make darkness? You sure can. Okay. And actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and summon an imp. No, not an imp. Let's summon a quasar. Because these guys can invoke fear. Right? And who's the one that could buff everybody? Is it you? Yeah, let's buff every single person real quick. This is something I've been forgetting to do the past... Well, this is the second time I played with this cast. The movement speed is not enough on everybody. Long Strider giving people like an extra 10 feet of movement is awesome.
This calls for careful footwork.
Alright.
Should have worn better boots.
So let's do this. What's his name? Anders, I think his name is. Yeah, Anders is the biggest issue. Getting him to die is what we need. Because he has a lot of health. He becomes very troublesome. So, see what I'm trying to do here? Yeah, not so much movement from everybody. I feel like this is gonna bring me into combat, but I just need to move the Quasit out of the way. I think, little buddy, you should patrol the back over here. You only got 7 health, but that's okay. And I want to put a grease trap here. That way we can get a cheap shot or two off. But not just here. We want to put a grease trap over here as well. Whatever keeps these clowns from like getting any sort of advantage over us. I probably shouldn't have did that just yet because we might have to get up on the roof. But I don't think it's going to get there. They don't know what's happening on the outside. So I think we're good.
Taking my time in the shadows.
I want you to go ahead and transform again. No. Symbiotic entity. That'll give me extra damage on my melee, up to 14 on right hand, and on the offhand up to 10. And oh, I got spike growth. That's even better than grease trap. Hold on a second, fam. We're gonna deploy that afterwards. I need for Anders to get outside. And I hate that they can see through this window because I can't. I can't do anything to them. But this is what we're doing.
Breathe deep and move.
Go ahead and get over here. And hide. Oh, she is up there. There's no real way I could get up there. Okay. This makes it hard. She has a lot of health. We don't want to let her just sit up here unbothered. Uncontested. I wish I had a Cloud of Dagger spell that I could use on her.
What do I have to lose?
Bam. Okay. That's beautiful. And we don't really have anything for you to do yet. Actually, yes, we do. I'm gonna send Autumn over here, and I'm gonna lay down some spike growth near the ladder. Or I'll just have her hang out over there because she's the key to victory. Really, since I, found out we got spike growth up in this mug. Oh, she's in here. That's a whole nother thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and send her up here with chicanery. That way, I know at the very least she is gonna die. Thank you. Okay. Now, what's up? What do you guys want to do? Yeah, come on out. See, now he's coming upstairs. He don't want to come outside because he knows what's good for him. Now he wants to come upstairs, and she wants to come upstairs too. But I got something for him. For her, I'm working on it. I'm gonna hex her intelligence.
Slow down.
I'm gonna go ahead and step over here. Out of sight. Let up darkness. Since it's not really gonna help me out right over here, I'm gonna run across.
One day I'll catch a break.
Mr. Quasit. I need. Ooh. Ah! Oh, it's your turn again? That's not good. Like I said, I got something for you guys. This is gonna provoke a... No, it won't provoke an attack of opportunity. And that's fine by me. We might have to jump off the roof.
At the ready.
Who else is available? I need you to cast darkness up here. Bam!
Nothing will stand in my way.
That way he can't see and she can't see. They gotta run through that. Well, first they could kill the Quasit. I guess that's something they could do. I cannot see in the darkness, so best thing I could do right now is just hide.
Don't want to draw any attention.
There's nothing that they could do down there. Ah, idiot. Okay, Anders is the biggest problem. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save because there's no guarantee I'll even make it out of this with the way things are going. So See what I'm saying? I missed every shot there. Why?
On my way.
Low ground. He's gonna kill both of them. I wish I could push him off. He wouldn't go anywhere.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And I missed again. Why would you do that? Path is interrupted. I went. Here we go. Oh my god. Fucking Anders. Nobody can help her either. Well, I guess I could throw a potion up there. Drop your weapon?
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Blood follows me everywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that shit. This game loves doing that stupid shit to me. Like, they made me miss both attacks. Like, both attacks together might have, like, gotten his health down longer, like, good enough for a sneak attack to do something, but I missed every single shot. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Why does she look like that? I try and command him to drop the weapon. Oh, he's out of sight, conveniently. But I can shoot at him.
Comes easy these days.
Toasty!
Best be on my way.
Okay. Altea has darkness up. Let's take that off.
Another fight. Let's go. Another fight. Let's go. Blood follows me everywhere. Very well. Can't even catch my breath.
Yep.
Take me yet.
Slippery little bastard. Alright.
This is worth the cost.
I had advantage on that, and I still missed.
I need to hold on.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Come on, bro!
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, man. I guess, let me see if I could throw a potion up here. Can I? My path is interrupted.
No choice but to keep
It's okay. Keep calm. Alright. Help out your cousin.
And, well, in it.
It's harder than I imagined not having a fighter on the squad. Is Grease still down here? Yeah. No, it went away. That's right. I keep forgetting. I don't have like any sort of like armor with this character. Like I don't even have like mage armor.
Never a dull moment.
I need to activate tough as soon as possible. People keep dying too quickly.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
More gnolls. I'm trying to get leveled up ASAP. But I think I'm going to stop the stream when I level up. This is not where we want to be. I think you get quite a bit of XP from stopping these guys. Like, it doesn't matter if you fight them or not. I could fight them, but I'm not trying to, like, you know, get too much health wasted.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bitch, I don't even need that. Let me see if I can bitch him. Like, I could persuade, but I want to bitch him.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Fucking coward. He doesn't have any good loot anyway. Like, he has an axe, and that axe isn't really worth a damn to me. Warlock the Fiend. That's good pairing. I should talk about, like, my plans for the characters if I haven't already here in a bit.
Cut me loose! Free me and fuck... well, you saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only ignorant... I mean, but on that note...
Okay. Most unfortunate, no. Anywhere I can go, any person I can talk to get my XP up.
No one stopped me yet.
Never a dull moment.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I think 2 more events should do it. I think talking with the ogres up ahead will do it, and I think taking the camp will do it. Also, this guy has to go because he's just going to keep questioning us. So, just gotta run up and do him in.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Like, keeps fucking moving. Stop moving. Let's go ahead and talk to the ogres. I might actually need them in this playthrough because I don't have a fighter. Like, I have someone like my OC, Vicious. He's the character that I plan to use. Vicious and Autumn are the characters I plan to use to, like, you know, be like the front people. Like, Autumn has a lot of offensive magic. She has 2 scimitars. She's dual wielding the scimitars. That's useful when they work. But she needs savage attack.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger,
yeah, my OC, like, I need savage attack and I need tough before I can even think about getting close. The plan is to multi-class, well, we'll get to it.
She scampered in from the east.
This scene looks a lot funnier since, you know, I'm playing with 4 tieflings.
The green earth bless us. She bore no mark. Those horns. Such cartilaginous crunch. Let's see the mark, lest I give in to my cravings.
Look at this beautiful group of OCs. Hold on, fam. I need to, like, take a picture or something. There we go. Picture taken. At least I think the picture was taken. Let me double check. Yep, it was. I got a 2 there.
Indeed.
Right? That's what happened?
How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Okay.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
No talk. I am by... Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Okay, so normally I go with this. This is just better because they'll be expecting money the next time, and I think you have to have like a high roll or something to, you know, keep them around. But with this one, it's like, okay, you can eat everything, but also later on, you know, if you summon them and they kill everybody and they're all left, all three of them are left, you could be like, well, all right, I'll pay you next time. And the difficulty is 20, but we're gonna pass it the first time.
Oh, brilliant. Well spoken. And this land proved...
That might be worth a look.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, the next, I think all we need to do is just go. We need to like go into this area here, this building, and go downstairs. I think we go to the mirror, this little mirror down here, and we'll be good to go. Alright, don't need to sneak around. Healer's log, learn how to craft a potion. If we didn't know that already. There's a special scroll down here that if you have a wizard in your group, if you like, you know, learn it, like basically it gives a wizard the ability to summon a Quasit, which is cool. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I think it's best to have Altea actually interact with this because Altea, being a sorcerer, I think has some sort of like special interaction. If this thing ever saves. Alright. Let's go, Altea.
Speak your name. An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad. The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking log, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Nah. We bowl. We will bowl. Yes, I'm going to pass every single one of these. Or pass them as I see fit. Like, I don't have to pass every single saving throw in this game, and the story is just like, you know, I want to proceed forward when I can proceed forward. It doesn't make sense to not proceed forward based off of a throw. Like, that's cool in like Dungeons and Dragons, but not here.
Step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pool.
Alright, we should be leveling up here soon.
Were they hiding down here?
Okay, scroll of feathers fall, that's important. Need this basilisk oil too.
Let's get going.
Oh, this is some good armor. Give it to old Ted.
Progress.
Because when you're not wearing any armor, you gain 2+ for the armor class or whatever. So that's cool. So now she has a little bit of protection. It's not enough or a lot by any means, but it's gonna have to do for now.
Be cautious. With a flick of the wrist.
Somebody else want to use their perception. Be pissing me off when my perception don't be working. Like, I'm pretty sure that's one of those things I have ticked off to be like, you know, one of my expertise.
The book is long. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
I don't think there's anything else in here. Like, there's a fight with some skeletons I could do, and I think that'll push me over the edge, so we can go ahead and do that, knock that out now. I think that'll be cool. So all I gotta do is just smash this. Yep. Normally it catches you by surprise, but not here. Not right now. Yeah, you can't really do anything else. Okay, that's a level up for one. There's another skeleton in here. I guess it wasn't in there. I need to start using scrolls. That's what I need to do. There are 2 skeletons in here. I don't know where the other ones are. They're in the caskets. I think there's actually 3. Nut burster. Poo scraper. I have half of my. You know what? Put it in the pack. There's that scroll I told you about, where you could summon a Quasit. Though I think it's one of those things that's not like permanent. So like, if I try to change my class, I think I just lose that ability potentially. I'll be. I don't know, man. I guess the other skeleton has to wake the skeletons up. Who'd have thunk? That's fine though. I can find something else to kill pretty quickly. It's like right outside, right in the back. And I lied. When I level up, that's not going to be into the stream. I think I'm going to take the goblin camp over down yonder. Test out my new abilities. Die. Okay, everybody else leveled up. Who has the most health? Okay, 19 and 11. Go ahead ahead and get rid of you. That's a good amount of damage. I'm not going to be mad at that. Oh, I haven't... When you going to level up?
Have to keep going.
It's your clankety ass clacking shoes. Alright, come over here. Okay, my character's gonna have to finish this. I don't think I can. Yeah, because that's gonna happen.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's okay. You took away some extra health. I can't wait till I unlock the hand crossbow. Alright, so this is how we're gonna do this. As much as I like to get chicanery up to like level 6 as soon as possible, because I have the mod that gives you magical ambush at level 6, I'm gonna go ahead and opt in for this. Because I need her to... Alright, I have sleep. Alright. Armor of Agathes is going to come in handy in this playthrough, honestly, if I can be completely honest with you. Fairy Fire, yeah, but I already have somebody that can do Fairy Fire, so Armor of Agathes it is. I need chicanery to be able to see in the dark, as I have a character that can cast darkness, 2 characters that can cast darkness, so this is going to make it a lot easier. And one with shadows to keep myself invisible. So this will make the character a lot more interesting. It took a while to get to this point, but that's why you gotta have Savage Attacker too. I need that for my melee, you know, my sneak attacks. That's kind of why you need the whoopsie. Okay, she's not in her bra. I mean, she's not like naked. Good. That's why you need to have this triple XP mod, so the game becomes more interesting more quickly, in my humble opinion. Armor of Shadows, I get basically a free armor spell. Devil Sight, I don't really necessarily need anything else. Next things is going to be Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. But I don't need one with Shadows because of the simple fact that... you know, I don't need her to get sneak attacks. Now, it's nice having advantage, but I don't have like an extra like what do we call it? I don't have like an extra bonus action where I could like duck. So that's a thing. Spell Sniper, I already got that equipped. I do want Savage Attacker, but for right now, I think Warcaster would be good. That way I can keep darkness up even if I get hit inside the darkness. Or I have a higher chance of keeping it up. This is where it gets a little complex. Because... Alright, so I have Autumn with her own separate playthrough up. In case you don't know. And... the reason why is because I never completed the game with Autumn, Altea, or Vicious, so this is what we're going to do. Right now in that playthrough, I got level 3 Druid. I'm running in a similar area, level 3 Druid, level 3 Ranger. I'm going to go ahead and do that same thing because once she gets to level 3 Ranger, like, from there, it's like a, you know, it's a no-brainer, you know, type situation. Hail of Thorns doesn't really tickle my fancy. I already know that one, and yeah. So Hunter's Mark, 2-weapon fighting. Keep in mind, this is what I've been working for as well. 2-weapon fighting basically makes it so both the attacks that I do with my offhand and, well, shit, let's just read it instead of listening to my what I'm saying. my version of the event of the ability. When you make an attack with your offhand, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of your attack. Basically making your attack the same for both hands. And that combined with Savage Attacker makes her a lot more dangerous. You understand what I mean? So like, let's go to the menu now. Oh wait, no, wait, here we go. The main event. Cloud of Daggers is going to be super useful for you. But Hunger of Hadar, you can't really like argue against Hunger of Hadar. That's the thing. Cloud of Daggers is good if you're like, I don't know, if you're like a bard. But, you know, if you're a bard, you're at this level or whatever, level 3, level 4, wherever you get that ability, it's great. But Hunger of Hadar is also really good. And you can turn this ability up. Nah, because I tell you what, Altea is going to get Hunger of Hadar, and that's going to be fine. So I'll just deal with that. How about Agonizing Blast? Do I want that? Yeah, we need you to have more firepower up close, and I mean far away and up close. But Fiendish Vigor is good. Yeah, let's go with Fiendish Vigor. Yeah. This all could change, but giving him more health is important. I want him to be able to summon the monsters. That's like the main thing. Summoning the monsters and killing, that's good. Let's go ahead and give myself a little bit more life. Okay. And my girl here, let's go ahead and do Armor of Shadows. I had 13 armor earlier. Now I have 16. Chicanery, yeah, 14. That's fine. Autumn only has 13, but that's okay as well because I could always transform or use. Do I got Bark Skin? I guess I don't have Bark Skin, but it's fine. But let's see here. So main hand attack is 3 to 8, and this is 3 to 6. So like it's much closer. Only thing is, I like this outfit. Like that's the main thing. I like the outfit, and I don't really want to change it up on her. But you know that might have to change here soon because I don't have the support that I should have. I'll say. We're going to go ahead and clear this goblin camp here out here in a second. I'm going to trick this dumbass into letting me go through.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Okay. You got to let her go ahead first because if you don't, like, you'll just get attacked.
What the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Okay, that's all well and good. So I recently discovered this way to like do away with all these clowns here, and I gotta say, I do find it like really interesting. Alright, so thankfully I got Savage Attack, right? Because now I can do, like, I'm going to basically attack, and if my first attack, like, basically I'm going to roll twice, in case you don't know. 7 to 20 is what I can get, right? Alright, so basically it's going to roll twice and I get like the highest damage. So if I roll 7, that's the lowest damage I can get. If I roll 15 at the same time, it's going to be 15. So let's 18. That's why Savage Attack is important for rogues. Right there. Gotta get rid of him away from the others. Like, that's a really important thing. And I don't really want them to see me. We're kind of like in neutral territory, but I like to knock these guys out just to get like a little bit more XP. So there's a boulder over here that will be unleashed once I shoot at it. I just need to make sure that everybody is in a spot where they can get hit. Like so. Okay. I'm going to shoot the rope. That didn't work out exactly how I planned it, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw a grease trap down, because I don't think any of these guys are actually archers. Besides this one down here, but we'll take care of her, as you'll soon find out. And we're going to go ahead and run back over here, because they cannot see me. And now I'm actually going to have Autumn go up here. Sorry if I'm just talking so much, but like, I like talking about my plans. Make sure I know that they're valid. Autumn has a little bit more offensive capability, like just up front, since I have 3 to 8 damage on my weapons. Well, 3 to 8 on one hand, 3 to 6 on another. I think it'd be more if I had like a different armor set equipped, because that like adds to the ability modifier or whatever. But then again, what do I have here? My dex is 15. I can't really ask for more than that at the moment. I mean, I guess I could. I think I'll respec her, but I don't know. I need her to stay here and be point and threaten. That's a good idea for her. And these two can see in the dark along with chicanery. So what's going to end up happening right now is I'm going to have Altea cast level 2 darkness, because my OC can only do level 3 spells at the moment. I plan to multi-class him with swashbuckling robe, but that's going to be a while from now. So, all right. I want to make sure that I can see. Okay. And there's the grease line. So I also want to get my imp in here. We don't want to push you out. No repelling blast. This game is so stupid sometimes. She can't see me. You understand? Like, she can't. She can't see me. But the game wants her to see me so bad.
Blood comes easy these days.
Like, do you see how nobody's seen Autumn? Like, how do you see chicanery, but you can see Autumn?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, small claw. I guess this is the point. 2 to 16, 3 to 17. Savage Attacker would have been really handy right now. But I'll tell you one thing, this might be a bit better. Five to 17 damage. Yeah, actually, let's do this. Just trying to finagle this to see if it can hit all three and not hit me. But I can't. I step away a little bit.
Where do I go from here?
And then I do, well, let's just hit you. Let's hit you and step back into the darkness. Because I have advantage there.
Still on my feet.
Alright, so what should I do? I know what I can do.
Time to press ahead.
Get my mage hand out here. Just so I have an advantage. Can I get all the way over there? I think I can if I do a dash. I can get all the way over there. What do you mean can't reach the destination? Yeah, I can reach the destination. Alright. 19 damage. I was gonna kill her no matter what I did. Okay. Is there any way to walk about this? Well, there's grease over there. I'll keep the Quasar over there. And you. Let's take some damage off of you.
Time for some bloody work.
Come on, you can do it. 5 and 6. That's a lot better than 2 and 1 and whatever else I was getting. Okay. It's my turn again. How's Bursting Sinew grab? That guy is still alive? Okay. And you missed. That's okay. Alright, there's no reason to have Cloud of Daggers. Go ahead and turn that off. Go back to the Quasar. Frightened? You scared?
Survival is all that matters.
You can't see in the dark yet. Eventually,
Where do I go from here?
there we go. See, that's how it's supposed to be. That was painless. Eventually, I want to get to the point where Autumn can see in the dark, right? So once I hit level 3 Ranger and get the Flight of Moths or whatever, the Swarm Ranger subclass, I want to get started on making her like a level 2 Archfey, which also has to deal with nature or whatever. And I want her to be able to see in the dark just like everybody else. I don't know when that's going to be, though. I would really like to work towards getting up to like at least level 9 Druid. That's the thing about multi-classing up to 3 classes. And my guy here, so I want to level up one more time as a Hexblade, and then I want to level up to level 4 Rogue, right? I want him to be a swashbuckler, so instead of having an extra attack on hand throughout like the second part of the game, he has what is it called? The dirty trick attacks, where you can, like, you know, unarm people, blind them, use vicious mockery. All that would be good with Hexblade. So you make enemies vulnerable, you have a second attack, and you know, it just takes your bonus action. That's it. And then at some point, I do think I want to like multi-class him again, but I don't know if it's gonna be like a good thing, because I would like to multi-class him so he has like another, like, more spells. So I might throw some Bard in there, but I'm thinking Blade Singing Wizard, just to have like a lot more spells. What else? So Sorcerer, Shadow Magic. This is just what I'm rolling with her. Sorcerer, Shadow Magic, and Warlock the Fiend. You get some useful strategic dark magic, and with Warlock the Fiend, you get some powerful elemental magic that you could just turn up on people. I think that's a good combination. Chicanery, my magnum opus, my favorite. She's going to be an Arcane Trickster, Archfey Warlock. I could add in Cleric at the end of the game, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we want to level her up to like level 9, and I'm sorry, this is level 20. I want to level her up to level 12 for Arcane Trickster, and the rest, which should be 8 levels, is going to be Archfey Warlock. I think that'd be good. No, that's a lie. I'm going to level her up to level 11 Arcane Trickster, because level 12 doesn't really do anything besides give you, I think, the strongest sneak attack in the game and a feat, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll have level 9 Warlock. That way I can get stuff like Greater Invisibility and Eye Bite. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I hope you'll join me for the next recording.